So hello and welcome to you wherever you are. We are here at this most recognisable of venues in world football. It is the Camp Nou, the proud and impressive home of FC Barcelona. And here we have Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. Barcelona have elected to go 4-3-3.
Yeah, and a system that relies on an industrious midfield to cover the ground.
So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Draxler is a big talent. He can do a good job for his team in any of the attacking positions, but the extra little freedom he gets out wide play to his technical strengths and his ability to go either left or right.
Okay, interesting. Rakitic delivers. It's Rakitic. Messi. Whipped up for a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
This was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it. Barcelona certainly won't want to look back and dwell on that. It was a good chance, though.
Suarez passes it through. Messi. Draxler. Rakitic battles to win it back. And it's Luis Suarez. Goes wide. Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Looks like a good ball through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Iniesta. Shapes to shoot. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there. Barcelona are doing all the attacking, and they've played some good football to boot.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Roberto needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
The shot's on! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
And it's Draxler. Cavani looks to clip it forward. Well read, he sorted that out. Sergio Busquets. Iniesta. Neymar. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now it's Cavani. And that's been won straight back. Have have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Lobs it in gently. Forward it goes. Neymar. Now the pass. He's got through. Neymar, here it comes. Gets up to head it! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Messi. Roberto. Shapes to volley it! No, just couldn't quite turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Draxler. Now it's Cavani. Looks to slip it through. Draxler. Over it comes. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Iniesta. It could be in here. And it's Neymar. Hoists it high. Suarez spreads it towards the left. Looking to force his way through. Has a hit! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Barcelona take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Out to the flank. He's left his man. This could fall anywhere. Can he deliver? So who's he picking out? Aimed long and direct. Matuidi plays it into the channel. Draxler looking to get on the end of this. Draxler. Now it's Draxler. It's Draxler! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. That was going to be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Barcelona head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Already up and running for the second half. Barcelona carry a one-goal lead into the... He's had a go! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Suarez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Suarez, very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Going through. Cavani. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Chance to cross here. Jordi Alba plays it forward. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Neymar with the ball through. Luis Suarez. Lovely bit of skill. Iniesta played into the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. Draxler. Steered out wide. Cavani looking to get on the end of this. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Sergio Busquets.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
In by Roberto. Is it in? In for the follow-up, and he's pumped it home. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Tries a through ball. Cavani looking to get on the end of this. No, that's too long. Sergio Busquets. Messi looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Jordi Alba. Marco Verratti. Now it's Cavani. Over to the left. Nicely measured pass. Matuidi. Draxler. Can he put it away? That really should have hit the net.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba. Some good stubborn defending there. Matuidi. Now it's Cavani. Cavani plays it out to the wing. Now it's Cavani. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Thiago Silva. Maxwell. And it's Draxler. He's got away. Well, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card. The players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried. Oh, surely going for goal! And that That's a real chance missed.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Neymar. Iniesta. Neymar. Out to the left it goes. Looks to slip it through. Towering header! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's left his man. Messi. Goalkeeper's ball. Draxler. He's on a run down the left wing. Last chance, perhaps. Tries to dink it in. And he's straight offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
And the keeper's given it away. He's one-on-one! Threatening run, but a measured piece of goalkeeping. Sergio Busquets. Iniesta. Jordi Alba. And that is that. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona were victorious here, and rightly so. When you're allowed free licence to strut your stuff in wide positions, we could only see one winner. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.